Maleficent. The second to last witch that we will discuss in this series, and one of my personal favourites, is that of Maleficent. For me, as a child of the late 90s, she is one of my earliest memories of a witch being reflected as green and evil. While there is some discourse as to whether she is a witch or a dark fairy, within the original 1959 Disney animation, she is often referred to as an evil sorceress and a complete antithesis to the green, blue and red fairies charged with keeping the protagonist of the film, Aurora, safe. Within the animation, she is depicted as a pale green-skinned, tall and slender woman who possesses large black horns on the top of her head. Like many witches within the media's traditional depiction of the witch, Maleficent also shares their love of dark black robes that engulf their body and her own familiar in the shape of a black crow named Diablo. The name of her familiar and the long horns on her head perhaps are somewhat of a link to the demonic source of her power, as witches are traditionally believed to have obtained their abilities from pacts they would make with the devil. Oftentimes, these witches within European mythology were also believed to gain a host of powers, one of which was the ability to shapeshift. Like these witches, Maleficent also has the ability to change her form. For anyone who has seen Sleeping Beauty, this hand-drawn scene of Maleficent's transformation into a large, ferocious black dragon spewing green hell flames will know why this is one of Disney's most iconic scenes. The mere colour palette of the dark green flames illuminating the figure of the black dragon destroying the castle and chasing the king, and the detail and emotion that bleeds through each scene is a nod to how intricate the animators were in portraying the wickedness of Maleficent. Yet, while she does fall within so many tropes of the classical witch, she also stands apart from them. She is wicked but not ugly, and her beauty throughout the film is not used to allure a prince or a king, but exists for her own pleasure. Her rage and her anger within the film only stems from her exclusion from the royal endeavours, as she felt that she was snubbed and ignored when invited to the christening of Aurora. While her actions are undoubtedly cruel, they exist with reason, as one can interpret, especially within this time, that she had a standing within this kingdom to protect, that seems as though it was always being threatened by those who despised her. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Disney's Maleficent, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.